Alright, we are in live. Before anything happens, I gotta turn on the sound on every devices I use for streaming. Okay, hello everyone, hello my little crystals, how are you all doing? I hope you're all doing super fine, and if not, I hope that I'll be able to bring that amazing smile of yours with today, Genshin Impact episode 93. We're really getting close to the 100, don't you think? Today we're doing Ganyu. Ganyu? Wait, I don't know how. Wait. Please, forgive me. And okay, I did not want it to go there. I'm just gonna flex my achievements there. Okay. What I meant is Ganyu quests. This one.
Which should I choose?
Okay, that's weird. Ganyu, right? It's not Ganyu. Because if you don't understand this, I'm trying to write her name in the title, and I kind of forgot how it is. I'm sorry for all the waifu lovers out there. Okay, Ganyu, right.
I sensed attention and came fast as I could.
Hello, 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓷𝓼, welcome to the live stream. Sorry, my voice is crappy right now. I mean, tell me when it isn't, huh? I'm just kidding. Alright. Genshin Impact, blah blah blah. I really need to change my description, but that's fine. Genshin Impact. Now we put it on Discord, the first thing down in the description, if anyone is interested to join in. But it's gonna change soon, so I mean, like, don't join there. Just wait for the other one. Okay. Here you go. The little usual,
Welcome. Just saying that I'll wait to see the messages
Chat,
before
whatever.
I answer them. Also, if you see we're in a cinematic, please wait to chat. Or...
No, she doesn't finish, or I'll deactivate the voice. Thanks. That damn voice never finishing her sentences, huh? Alright. Now let's see if Xiao... gonna bring my usual team with the traveler in. Cause normally lag less, but I mean, sure. Okay, never mind. I won't bring her out because I don't feel like to. Yeah, I know it's been a long time. I mean, like, I haven't been streaming 5 days ago. That was the last time I streamed. And I mean, like, time difference, welcome, hi, go away please, I hate you, time difference. No, I'm kidding, but it's really weird. What's the weirdest is, when I think about it, I'm doing, this year, my finals exam, and I'm in a program PEY, it's, the program of, studies, program of international studies. En fait, c'est intermédiaire. Wait, it's not really the great word, but you know, that's pretty it. And all around the world, everyone that is within that program, we do the final exam at the same time. And I was like, wait, but if I do it at 9 AM, what? Don't do the people at the other hemisphere do it during the night? Like, what the hell? This is weird. Please explain it to me. I don't understand. Weird. Alright. I'm taking my time to get them because I saw like flowers, yeah.
Go.
And I mean, like, I'm gonna heal Venti. Take everything. And we'll go see Ganyu. Wanna know, fun fact, I'm actually learning a medley of Leeway songs. Meaning the one that is playing with y'all right now, and other song as well. And I'm learning it on the piano, and that's all I had to say about it. But yeah, that was just a fun fact of the day. Alright. They're really cute flowers, I like them a lot. I really can't get enough of Genshin Impact music. Okay, cinematic time. Well,
Xiao is a teacher in the
It's
story.
shocking how much work there is to do, even for the three of us.
Welcome, Phoenix. I don't know what you mean, but welcome.
And she's been handling it alone all along. The 𝓘𝓻 secretary clearly isn't an ordinary person. It's so frustrating.
Huh? You're...
It's 3:31 a.m. for me and Sleepy.
Servants? How come you're here?
And you should go to bed. Have a good night. Sweet dreams and everything.
We are Miss Ningguang's private secretaries, not servants. Have you seen Miss Ganyu, traveler?
Nope.
It has
Sleep,
been
my
several
friend,
days
sleep.
since Ganyu left for
M-O-G-Z-Z-Z.
𝓘𝓷𝓸𝓷𝓼. She's the general secretary of the 𝓘𝓷𝓸𝓷𝓼. We've only taken over her responsibilities until she gets back.
What happened?
Even though the 𝓘𝓻 have made peace with the Adepti after the latter had denounced Liyue, they still want to pay their respects to the Illuminated Ones. They commissioned Ganyu as their envoy to deliver a letter to Jenny-GalCrystal and bring the Adepti the latest news about the crisis.
Interesting.
Still, Ganyu should have been back to her usual responsibilities by now, but she's disappeared without a trace.
That's weird.
So, maybe Ganyu just took a little detour. Who can blame her after working so hard?
I will in hour. I want
I'm
read
afraid it's
something.
not very
Sheltering.
Ever since we met Ms. Ganyu, she's been nothing but the most conscientious person in all of Liyue.
Well, have a good reading time, Jane.
Even when it's time for her annual leave, Ms. Ganyu stays on duty.
I
and
mean,
you hide
Ganyu
pavilion
is a
saying,
student to
"There's
Xiao."
still so much to do. She couldn't possibly be using her mission as an excuse to slack off.
That's not like Ganyu, but okay. Now, Phoenix, that makes most sense.
Oh, Paimon sees how it is. But she's half Adeptus. She wouldn't get in trouble, right? Why do you look so upset?
It's because of this absurd workload of hers. When we first heard the three of us would be taking over for Miss Ganyu, we thought it would simply be a matter of changing our work environment.
We couldn't have imagined that Miss Ganyu's daily workload far exceeds what the three of us are used to doing.
Yeah, bye bye. Have a nice stream. Virtual Yug, elbow cough. Thanks, Doc.
Thank you. Shouldn't get back to work?
We don't even know how long we've been working. We feel guilty for taking even a short breather like we are now.
Well, it's not my problem. I mean, what do you want me to do? I can fetch Ganyu. But it sounds to me like you want me to bring her back. Oh, so you can go back to your small workload and don't do anything super big.
Looks like you got a serious emergency on your hands.
Speaking of 𝓘𝓻, traveler, I've heard that you can go in and out of there as you please.
I do.
Of course, we've been there lots of times.
That's good news. Could you go to 𝓘𝓻 and find Miss Ganyu for us? Preferably before we collapse under this workload.
Seems like I'm the only one who can do it indeed.
We're saved. I remember Miss Ganyu said that she'd be visiting 𝓘𝓷𝓸𝓻𝓵's abode. You might as well start looking for her there. It's about time she came back to work. Otherwise...
No, perhaps we should go to Lady Ningguang first and bring up our overtime pay again.
They just want her back so they can stop working their ass off all the day long. That's kind of sad if you ask me, but fine, I guess.
𝓘𝓷𝓸𝓸𝓵. Doesn't she live in Mount Alzon?
She probably do.
Paimon hopes we can find her there.
Alright, let's head there. Teleportation. Lags? Okay, it's good. The annoying mountain. Tum 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 tum. Tum 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 tum. You know what's cool? Is like the second earlier we were doing listening to a presentation of students and everything. In the answer it was like Bard, and I was like, oh well, that's vanity, so I'm gonna take that answer. And I was right. I'm like, oh god, because they actually recorded themselves doing the presentation and like act as a little sketch of student and teacher and everything. I couldn't hear them at all from the back, and I couldn't see very well from my place.
Standing over there. That's Ganyu. We finally found her.
And like I just clicked on everything. I have 0 point tilde alphabet and was like, finally I have some points. And then were an answer. It was like Shakespeare created 1,700 words, but it was 7,100. So I was like, oh yeah, that's right. But I'm like, frick, I read that wrong again. Well, schnack. Anyway, go Coco go mom. So cute.
Ganyu, here you are.
You two. I did not expect to meet you here. Is it official or private affairs that bring you here? I shouldn't. I have left the human world. Please contact the Yuehai Pavilion regarding matters concerning the commercial port.
I love her design. Left the human world? What do you mean?
Huh? You don't want to be the Qixing secretary anymore? But they're all waiting for you to come back.
That's why you're here? You want me to come back? I'm afraid you came here in vain.
What? Did something happen?
The clouds fold and unfold. The tide ebbs and flows. It was meant to be.
What?
When the Adepti entrusted humans with overseeing Liyue, I knew it was only a matter of time until I had to leave. My Adepti blood makes me unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. I delivered the letter and came back to Liyue Harbor, only to discover that I had been replaced by Baiwen, Baishao, and Baishu. Perhaps that mission of mine was just a pretext to remove me. Since the Qixing gave me a chance to leave with dignity, I decided to be tactful as well.
Oh, she's so cute, but I believe there's been a huge misunderstanding.
I appreciate your kindness, but there's no need for your words of comfort. After 1,000 years away, I came back to Jueyun Karst. Looking at the clouds floating among the mountains brings me peace of mind. I feel better now.
But...
Who disturbs the peace of these mountains?
It's me, Mario.
Cloud Retainer, we're terribly sorry. We just...
One merely jests. One felt your presence the moment you set foot upon this land.
Wow, you Adepti really are impressive.
Come here to chat about the old times with Ganyu. It looks like you get along quite well.
Chat about the old times?
Ah, a matter leaves you at an impasse then. Not to worry. One is exceptional at seeking avenues for conversation. One has been one's own companion in idle talk for many a year. Ah, yes. Since you are Ganyu's friends, tales from her youth shall one apprise you of, perhaps?
Cutscenes?
Cloud Retainer.
Nothing to be ashamed of. You were so cute as a child. One is most certain that your friends
Where
would
is
like to hear
Xiao? I
of it.
want to see his beautiful face.
Xiao is not here, not on my team, and I don't know if he's coming up the story, but don't spoil me if he does. Now that's a good topic.
Oh, Paimon wants to hear it.
Me too.
Little Ganyu loved when the horns on the top of her head were caressed.
She fell asleep right afterwards.
When one was still taking care of her, one was pestered most often to touch her horns. She was elsewise loath to sleep.
I knew that because of comics.
Plump she was back then. Why, when she stumbled while we ascended the mountain, she would roll down to the bottom like a little ball. The day Ganyu bumped into a pilgrim was the first time she saw a real human in the flesh. So fearful she was that she hid in a rock's cleft for 2 days and nights. One found her wailing of a monster she had seen.
Aw, poor Ganyu.
𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓷𝓼? Forget it. It's about time for my training. I will take my leave.
She's so embarrassed. That was so cute. I think you upset Ganyu.
Oh, one's intention was merely to relieve the awkward tension.
And you did the exact opposite. Impressive.
Her face,
That's
gosh.
so? Huh. But returning to Ganyu, most gladdened one is of your arrival.
Gladdened? What?
One cannot help but feel that remaining in 𝓘𝓻𝓮𝓭𝓲𝓸𝓷𝓼 shall not be good for her.
Why is that?
One will tell you more about her, if you should permit it. Most benevolent among all Adepti are the 𝓘𝓚. They drink only spring water and eat only whole grain. But perhaps the mountainous dwellings of Adepti in 𝓘𝓻𝓭𝓲𝓸𝓷𝓼 might be too lonely for her human side. Under moonlight did one see her last. She stood by the precipice's edge, and upon the mist-veiled mountains she gazed. Her thin figure was immersed in the vast sea of clouds. One noticed her loneliness, and sought to convince her to go back to the human world. But just then, she said thus.
Liyue Harbor feels even lonelier than 𝓘𝓻𝓭𝓲𝓸. When I look at the sea of clouds in 𝓘𝓻𝓭𝓲𝓸, I merely feel the loneliness of a solitary cloud gazer. When I step into the sea of people in Liyue, I feel the loneliness of an inhuman that doesn't belong in the human world.
Poor Ganyu,
Did
no.
by chance hear this much of Ganyu's thoughts. Alone, she will find her predicament hard to conquer. One hopes that you will accompany her.
Of course we will.
Oh, Retainer's right. We can't leave Ganyu depressed like that. Besides, Liyue hasn't given up on her. She's got it all wrong. Anyways, what's that training Ganyu was talking about?
She has sought to reclaim her Adeptus side since returning to 𝓘𝓻𝓭𝓲𝓸𝓷𝓼. At her behest, one has organized training for her to achieve that end. She should be in the southern part of Mount Aozang right now, preparing for the trial.
We're gonna fight?
So, let's go take a look then.
Ooh, I wanna play as Ganyu. Can we speak to her?
This trial will test her spirit. Even so,
Whoa!
this trial will even so, one hopes that it shall trouble her little.
Alright. And speak to Ganyu. Let's go see her. I have meat for you, Ganyu, when I just heard that you don't eat meat. You know. While being here, why not take the rocks? I mean, it's on our way to Ganyu, so no excuses made.
So here you are, Ganyu.
Why did you come here?
I'd like to try this Adeptus training.
Is that so? You really are interested in the ways of Adepti. This trial was prepared by 𝓘𝓷𝓸𝓸𝓷𝓼. Its goal is to help me feel like an Adeptus again. The training is much to her signature style. I hope it won't make it seem like she is too unaware of the abilities of others.
Is it difficult?
No, I'm aware of your strength, Traveler. The power hidden within you is not inferior to mine. If you're ready, we shall begin the training.
Yay! Train with Goat Mom. Okay, I have time. Okay, where? Okay, it lags, but I guess that's fine. No, 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 no!
There's a lot of gliding around. It does feel like some...
I almost died. My god. What? But Ganyu's gonna die. What? She almost didn't lose any health? How am I gonna... I can't, can I? Oh yes, abandon challenge. Oops. Returning to the starting point. Thanks. Gosh, I wouldn't want to climb all that way up.
Why did you come here? This trial was prepared. The training is much... No, I'm aware of your... If you're...
Alright, we're ready for the training now. All right.
There's a lot of gliding around. It does feel like something 𝓘𝓷𝓸𝓸𝓷𝓼 would come up with.
Got that one. Big too high. Got that one. Well, of course it lags. How am I supposed to do it if it lags? How could I know if I would fall down like this? This is unfair. Huh?
Why did you come here?
Listen, don't stay on the... Listen, don't stay on the thingies.
The training is much to her.
Go on the mountain instead.
I'm aware of your... If you're...
Ooh, I love her bow. It's so pretty. Seriously. Do you guys have it wrong like that too? If I go like there, should be good, right? Here. Boom. There. Too far away. Oh, no, it's good. Okay. here. More high. Too fast. Oh my god. I'm bad at this. Seriously. I see, yeah. Thanks.
Wow! Ganyu's a really awesome shooter!
If you could see through the eyes of an Adeptus, you wouldn't be so surprised.
What? You can see things differently than us? That's kinda cool, but I don't notice it on your screen. That's fine, I guess. Will I have enough time? I don't really know. What? And we activated 3-1 with the flower.
Access denied. We've completed the task. What do you think?
Perhaps I'll make a good Adeptus.
I agree. You possess many qualities similar to those of Adepti, despite having none of their blood.
True, but I came from another world as well, but yeah.
Ganyu, what were you planning to do once your training was over?
The training's not over yet. The part prepared by 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓷𝓼 is only the first trial.
Ooh, more training?
So there are more trials prepared by other Adepti?
Is Mountain Shaper next?
No. The only Adeptus who can unlock my true potential is
Yourself? Xiao. Xiao?
Conqueror of Demons.
Xiao, yahoo!
So it's Xiao! That cold-hearted loner? How come he's prepared a trial for you?
What a surprise!
I found him unapproachable at first too. But I believe that being able to face him is an important part of my homecoming. He's already waiting for me. Come along if you're interested.
Of course we will!
Let's go!
True, Paimon, we speak the same language. I like that. Wait, can I glide there? Okay, I can. That's cool. Let's glide there. Oh, there's a chest at the top of the mountain. Oh, it's because I still miss out a silly. I speak like Middle English. Miss. I still haven't found that bastard actually, but oh, that's the little girl who's gonna destroy the world with the dragon. Alright, Xiao, hi baby, how are you doing? There you go, Phoenix, we have him.
You're half an hour late. I see you still haven't abandoned the wrongful ways of humankind.
I'm sorry. I had a meeting with 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓷𝓼.
I don't need your explanations and don't require any mutual understanding between us. I'm just helping you with your training. That's all.
Arsh getting as well.
Xiao is such a strict teacher.
You're neither an Adeptus nor a human. Always treading the line between the two worlds. It must create a lot of confusion. Instead of explaining yourself to me, you should face your true self.
That's right.
I have nothing to hide.
Seems like Xiao understands Ganyu quite well.
The body and the mind are one. If something worries your mind, your body can help you find a solution. The trial I've prepared for you will explore the true potential of your body.
Yes. I'm ready.
I'm not. I'm gonna fail it for sure. I started 3 times the shooting arrows. What the hell? Please save me. Complete Xiao's trial. Let's talk to him.
Focus on the trial. I'm not here for idle chatter.
Not surprised. But I'm here for the voice line anyway. So of course I'm gonna ask you what you're thinking. That's the way of the Jenny, you know. Alright, let's start that crap.
Next on the agenda.
The trial's begun! Paimon can feel it in the air. Even the weather's changed.
There's something I want to try here. That's what I thought. Her bow is purple. I like it so much. I love Ganyu. I'm not a good shooter though, but I guess that's fine. Okay, I could bring in Albedo just for it. Whoa. Oops. Alright. Oh no, not these bastards. I hate them so much. Go away. Oh, yes, yes, yes.
This is long overdue.
I have never fought with Ganyu before.
Think you can get away?
I like it pretty much. Cool, cool, cool. What is her bow? What is she using?
Burst forth. Witness my
Okay,
great
just
undertaking.
let's take these out.
Born of ice and frost.
I don't care how much like life it still got. Eh. Okay, this is annoying. I hate these.
Burst forth.
Worst thing in all to that are these little dragonflies, whatever you call them. I hate these. Alright.
Access denied. Next on the agenda.
Alright.
This is long overdue.
Here we go.
Coming to be.
Here we go.
They don't care 2 shits about this.
Think you can get away?
Live.
Alright, you guys go away. 62%, let's not play with that anymore. I think we've been enough in the danger zone for now. Huh, it's still losing health? Why? No more monsters coming from weird places again?
Feel this ancient power.
There's some again. No, you're gonna kill it.
Opening box of Adepti tricks.
$37. No, what the hell? Why am I so weak? Here, I thought I could only play Ganyu. What would I have done without her, huh? It's gonna die. Not again. Okay, here. 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 No, I want him.
For takeoff.
Thing there, all the thing. We finish with Ganyu if it works. No, it doesn't. Okay, cool. That was the last one, right?
Yahoo!
Talk to Xiao. He's gonna say, you're such not an Adepti. You're way too worse. You're the worst Adepti I've ever seen in my entire life. Hopefully he won't say that, but it's just me. It's my fault. I possessed her.
I've completed your trial.
You don't have to report back to me. Seeking other people's validation won't benefit your training. Only you can evaluate the result of this trial. You'll progress faster that way.
Hey, that's so true.
Understood.
Xiao always has such strong opinions.
That lone wolf is truly admirable.
From tomorrow on, I'll start raising the difficulty of your training, so you'll have to...
That was a close one.
I know, right? I'm so bad.
Another one of those pesky visitors.
Hi, Eden Level. Welcome to the live stream.
I'll leave him to you, Ganyu. It's also a part of your training.
Pesky visitor? So even here there are those that Xiao can't deal with?
Yeah, like the dragon stuck in the cave between under the tree or something.
Oh heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis. I've finally come upon the Adepti.
I think it's gonna turn
more.
on.
The Adepti of this mountain?
Of course we are.
Great. My name's 𝓼𝓻𝓮. I came to ask for your merciful blessings, O Adepti. I beg of you, please grant me luck, wealth, and a good career.
So it's a pilgrim.
Such a materialist.
I am also one of the Adepti. You can say that I'm an Adeptus in training.
I don't think he cares on you.
I didn't come in vain then. Although you sound a bit half-hearted. Doesn't matter. What blessings can you grant me?
Wow, straight to the point, huh?
Dear Pilgrim, you shouldn't jump to
read the
conclusions.
part but ignored my first
Adepti
message,
don't
huh?
help every pilgrim for free.
What a pain.
For free? Do you mean that you charge people for the blessings of the Adepti?
That's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is that everything should be earned through hard work and earnest living.
𝓆𝓼𝓸𝓷𝓼.
Of course, I totally understand what you mean. By the way, Hidden Level, that was the closed one is your first message, isn't it? Because I don't see anything else. Yes, so let's go on.
It would be unfair to other people if you got everything you wanted for no reason.
That's so true.
Hold on. I've heard this all before. You're just like my old man, always nagging me.
But he's right.
Your father must have experienced it firsthand. The lives of the common folk are riddled with hardships, but are also full of joy.
She's so right.
A person of your age should focus on work and family, instead of chasing after fairy tales.
Are you a real Adeptus?
No, that was my second.
Behave like us city folk.
Whoa, he's so
you're not
mean.
one of those swindlers who pose as an Adeptus to cheat people out of their money?
Oh my god, he's so bad. Show some respect, bro! What the hell?
How dare you reprove me? I bet you came here looking for the Adepti yourself.
You didn't remember me. Emoji face with steam from nose.
Ashish, I know it's you, okay? Welcome on the live stream. I just wasn't sure, okay? I do remember you. Please don't be mad. I just wasn't sure and I prefer not to say anything just in case I was wrong.
XD.
Welcome on the live stream. Can I slap 𝓼𝓻𝓮? He's in the squad. I hate, what was his name? Royce. I hate Royce. I hate Albert, Barbara fan club headmaster, and 𝓼𝓻𝓮 too. Okay, slap their faces all together with me, okay?
He might sorta have a point. We did come here looking for Ganyu after all.
Yeah, but not for what you can.
Enough. Doesn't
Yes,
matter if
you
you're a
can.
real Adeptus
Emoji
or not.
monkey.
You're useless.
In a nutshell, I am
leaving.
building a Discord community where people can promote their content and such. I was wondering if you wanted to join.
I'm not really active on the Discord server, but you can always, I permit you to link it in the chat if you wanna. And, yeah, you can link it down if anyone's interested too. But seriously, I'm in the Discord server of my friend, and I'm never there. And I mean, she's my ARL best friend, and I, never go there.
My Insta
Sorry,
just
Owie,
got
please
banned
forgive
and very
me.
happy. Emoji crying loudly. Emoji crying loudly. Emoji crying loudly.
Rip.
No problemo. Sorry for interrupting your session.
It's fine, don't worry.
Nobody's stopping you. Ganyu, don't let that guy ruin your mood.
Yeah, let's go.
It's not
Frozen.
his behavior. The things he said.
I am not going to die over
right.
it. Emoji happy tears. Heyo.
Why? I was just talking about you 3 seconds ago. How did you know? Did you like? You heard in a like how is it called again? In a seashell that I was calling for you. Like, whoop! It's time I come here. Welcome to the live stream.
I thought that coming back to 𝓘𝓚𝓃 and devoting myself to training would make me feel like an adeptus again. But being questioned by him made me realize that I...
Go back to Liyue Harbor with
LOL.
us.
But I'm unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. As an adeptus,
We told you it was a misunderstanding, bro.
It's true. Just believe us.
Come on, Ganyu boo.
Alright, I'll go with you to Liyue Harbor. That said, I still trust my initial judgment.
I just
If I
love this
prove it right,
background music.
I'll return to 𝓘𝓚𝓃 once again.
Me too, absolutely love it. I'm gonna learn on the piano. I'm really excited.
Step in the right direction. Let's go.
Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Baby, it's cold outside. I'm cold. Bum 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 bum. Dum 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 dum. Dum dum dum. Da da dum 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 dum.
But hey, weekend.
Yay, weekend! You're so right, but that means preparing the gardens for our tomatoes and everything else. But it's fine, I love doing that. But like, I can finally sleep and not stress over a little thing. Just kidding, it's only tonight that I can actually sleep without stressing about anything. I'm presenting my PP when Tuesday. I don't wanna. We went over to talk to Julie about it, and she said like, "No way, you are presenting." We're like, "Well, can we not present our project because we're not satisfied and actually proud of what we did?" And she's like, "Oh yeah, you can totally not present that." And I'm like, "Okay, that's good then." Oh God, Ganyu time.
But I have to read the book 1984.
Yeah, me too. I need to read that book. I'm almost done with Nico's book, and then I'll jump into that book too. I don't really wanna.
I'm still...
Come on, Ganyu. We're almost there. You don't want to turn back now, do you?
I think she
suppose you
wants.
have a point. It would be quite impolite of me to leave the two of you now.
That's right. Where do you want to go first then?
I've spent too much time in the mountains. The first thing that comes to my mind is the sea.
Yeah,
Let's
pretty,
go for
right?
a walk in the port.
Of course.
To come with.
Mhm. Paimon's right. All right, let's get there. A Shiba, hi baby, so cute. Laying in the grass, being a cute puppy as he is. He's a little good boy. Who's a good boy? He is. Yeah, why I call it babies because I just call my animals baby. So like, yeah, it's just like normal for me. It's like I have a friend who call their animals poop and like in a cute way. I'm like, okay, I'm not weird anymore. You call your animals poop. But you know, that's fine. Ah! Okay, I jumped over something that did not exist. That was not creepy as hell. I'm gonna die. Or not. I'm playing with danger right now. I'm the danger. What danger? I am the danger. Ha 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 ha. I'm kidding, I don't know if that's how it's spelled in English. Le danger? Je n'ai pas peur du danger.
The sound of the waves in this familiar port. The smell of the sea breeze makes me nostalgic.
Ganyu, you didn't leave Liyue for that long. Why do you look so moved?
That's true.
Well, I used to be so busy. I haven't taken a stroll around here in a long time.
That's also true.
That's true. Ganyu seemed to be working all the time.
Well, when I think about my time here, I've spent most of it behind a desk filing documents. It put me in a certain mood, similar to the one I felt during my training in Jenny-GalCrystal, in fact.
Why, isn't it little
Danger.
Miss Ganyu?
Haha, I laugh at the face of danger.
Oh, oui, that's it. Thanks, Zoe.
You here? You were always so terribly busy.
This old man called her Little Miss Ganyu.
It's a bit awkward.
Allow me to introduce Uncle Tien. He is...
That's all right. Just tell them the truth. They have done so much for Liyue after all, and I am the one who has yet to introduce myself.
Uncle Tien is a member of the 𝓘𝓷𝓷𝓸𝓷𝓼, the Tianshu.
Ooh.
This grandpa is a member of the Qixing?
That's me, Paimon.
Rank as Ningguang?
Hush
Whoa.
now. I must ask for your discretion concerning my identity. Fishing in the port and strolling about are the greatest pleasures of my life. I have no wish to be followed around by those armed guards. In most people's eyes, I'm just a forgetful and wordy old man.
Uncle Tien is too modest. He's been around for a long time. There's no one who can replace a person of such noble character.
Don't judge a book by its cover, they say.
Oh, little Miss Ganyu. Your kind words make me feel that my decades of hard work haven't been in vain.
Uncle Tien, a person of your standing should really stop calling me Little Miss Ganyu.
Oh, my apologies. It's not intentional, just a childhood habit of mine. Thank you for looking after me when I first ascended to my position in the Qixing.
Ma.
Oh, so you've been friends for many decades now, huh?
That's cute.
I was just fulfilling my duties as the Qixing secretary. It's nothing worthy of your gratitude.
Don't say
Talking
that.
about secretaries, I don't know if I should bring it up. Ganyu, I believe you know my daughter, Huixin. She seems to be a bit troubled recently.
Trouble?
Yes, she works at 𝐷𝐿𝐻𝐼 Pavilion and she's my junior. How can I help her?
Ma.
I don't know myself, really. She's all grown up now and doesn't like to ask for my help.
Well, that's kind of normal,
trouble
but...
you to meet her at 𝐷𝐻𝐼 Pavilion? She just needs a bit of guidance.
Ma.
With pleasure. Solving the Qixing's problems has always been in my job description.
She's back in character, just like that, huh?
As expected of Qixing member, he's actually helping on you.
Let's move then, to 𝐷𝐻𝐼 Pavilion.
Let's get there.
Tell me.
It's not far away, let's walk there. Alright.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Ta-na-na-na-na. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Don't ask me why I'm singing that. I don't know myself. I don't even know where it comes from, so I don't know. Let's go on top of the world. Like, oh shit, water. Okay, it's better to like hit them with the sword, cause sometimes they give 2 fish. I don't know if the fish give 2 sometimes, but when you cut them, they do give 2 sometimes. Let's get there.
Huh, Miss Ganyu, it's been too long. I don't know why, but seeing you brings me a sense of peace in these chaotic times.
Aw, how
Indeed,
cute.
it has been a while, 𝓘𝓻. I'm flattered, but aren't you exaggerating a little? I heard that you've encountered some problems and came to see if I could be of some help.
My father asked you to come, didn't he?
Of course he
Using
did.
his status as a member of the 𝓘𝓻 to trouble you.
Don't worry. I'm always happy to help a junior colleague from 𝐴 Pavilion.
Ganyu's not only a competent secretary, but also a great mentor.
Yep.
So, what can you tell me about the problem?
Ugh, where should I start? I discovered something strange while organizing tax records. There are obvious irregularities in the tax declarations of 2 stores, Second Life and 𝓘𝓐𝑐 Boutique. However, whether I question the shopkeepers or check their accounts, I can't seem to make any progress with my investigation. Without any evidence, my hands are tied.
I see. It's not uncommon for merchants to be blinded by greed.
Well, is there any solution you can advise?
Naturally. I've dealt with similar issues hundreds of times. Give me a moment to consider the best approach in this scenario.
Oops. That's 1,000 years of experience for you.
Alright. Let's approach it this way then. Your enemy knows you best.
Huh?
If I remember correctly, Second Life and 𝓘𝓐𝑐 Boutique are old business rivals, competing for market share due to their similar wares. In that case...
In that case... Ah! I know what you mean, Miss Ganyu.
You want them to expose each other?
Exactly. Let's start with 𝓘𝓐𝑐 Boutique. The owner's name is... Bolai, isn't it?
Yes, you're right. Follow me, please.
Right behind you. Okay, just give me 3 seconds to drink, okay? Alright, back to talk and do Ganyu quest. I know during Fridays I normally stream a long time, but I think I'm gonna need to Ganyu Starving too. I'm really sorry about that, just saying that right now.
Aha, we meet again, traveler. And you must be from the 𝐴 Pavilion? I suppose you're about to place a big order. I'd be honored to offer you my wares.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Bolai. 𝓘𝓐𝑐 Boutique's credit is not sufficient to accept orders directly from 𝐴 Pavilion. Should we need to place such an order, we would certainly go to Second Life instead.
What? Second Life? Ugh. That rascal 𝓘𝓻𝓮. He's stealing all of my customers.
Oh my god.
Second Life's credit has always been excellent, and based on their tax records, their business is thriving.
Tax records? Thriving?
Huh. Is there anything you'd like to share with us, Mr. 𝓘𝓷𝓼?
Don't let that rascal fool you. I know his dirty tricks best. If you don't believe me, show me his tax records. I'm sure I'll find something fishy in there.
You know Second Life's business so well?
Of course. Ugh, their every transaction makes my blood boil. I'd rather lose money myself than see that rascal make some.
That's real pretty.
Well then, please look over this tax record. We'll review Second Life's credit based on your observations.
Oh, of course. I'll read very, very carefully. Line by line and word by word. Ah, here, I found it. That exquisite wooden furniture set he bought from Fanmu Carpenters at the beginning of the year. Ugh, he even flaunted it in front of me. Look at the tax record. Not a word about that furniture. And he kept all the profit for himself.
I see. He must have gotten rid of all the documents related to this transaction. No wonder there was no trace of it.
I told you so. Just as I expected. Ugh, I can't wait to watch him squirm.
The red flowers behind him are really, really pretty.
But, Ms. Ganyu, despite all this, can't he just flat out deny ever making this transaction?
He might have destroyed all the evidence, but I believe the supplier, Fanmu Carpenters, might still have some proof of it.
Oh, true.
Ah, you're right. Master Lu from Fanmu Carpenters must still have the invoice. He wouldn't be swayed by the likes of 𝓘𝓻𝓮.
I hope so. Let's go to Fanmu Carpenters. It should be near 𝓗𝓐𝓴 village. Thank you for shining a light on this case, Mr. 𝓘𝓷𝓼.
Oh, please, please, that's nothing. I just hope you won't be lenient with him once you find the evidence. That's the best way to show your gratitude.
I'm afraid I can't go to 𝓗𝓐𝓴 village.
It's all right, Wei-Shin. You can stay in Liyue Harbor and finish your work. Leave the rest to us.
Oh, that's so considerate of you. Still, I'm sorry to trouble you like that.
𝓗𝓐𝓴 village, here we come. It's one with the lands, huh? Yep, it's the one with the pretty lands. There or there. I think it'd be better if I just teleport on the top of the mountain like that. Alrighty, alrighty. Hey, did you know I know that song on the piano? Alright, almost there. Sure? Were you obsessed with legends? I just wanted the radish, bro. Cool, cool, cool. Oh. 𝓘𝓻𝓮𝓭𝓲𝓸𝓷𝓼. Hi, mister. Can you help us?
Ah, welcome, welcome. How can an old carpenter like me help you? I'm usually happy to take new apprentices, but I'm afraid I can't take too many at once. But I'm always around if you're keen for a chat.
You're not even looking at us.
It's full of lonely old people.
That's so mean, Paimon.
I heard that, Flying One.
Yeah.
Paimon's sorry.
You better be.
We've just come to see you and ask you some questions.
Ah, don't worry, I know. You're from the Yuehai Pavilion, right? Why would the 𝓘𝓻 care about an old man like me? Well, whatever. You said that you want to ask me something. Ask away, then.
You're very direct, Master Lu. I will be plain. We're looking for proof that 𝓘𝓻 from Second Life has been evading taxation. 𝓘𝓻 bought some furniture from you at the beginning of the year. Do you still have the invoice or any other record of that transaction?
Oh, it's about Second Life. It was a big order. How could I forget?
Sure enough, Mr. Balai was right. Could we perhaps borrow that invoice? We won't have any evidence to bring against 𝓘𝓻 otherwise.
Sorry, Mom, I wanted to scare my brother, so you heard her scream.
I'm not so sprightly anymore.
What do you mean that, Master Lu?
What's that supposed to mean?
Exactly.
I only do my woodwork and display finished wares here at 𝓲𝓲 Carpenters. As for old documents and such, I keep them all in a warehouse west of here.
Why
But
so
some
far?
troublemakers have recently moved there, invading my warehouse. I tried to drive them away, but they just wouldn't leave.
How weird.
Since you need that invoice anyway, it may be best to get it from the warehouse yourself. And while you're at it, you can teach those louts a lesson.
I bet it's treasure hoarders.
That's what happened. I see.
I'll leave you to it then. I need to get back to work.
Oh well. I have bad news for you guys.
Take back the warehouse, find the invoice. Time for us to show our stuff in a fight.
Yeah, but...
I think I saw one of those troublemakers. Ah, over there.
No.
Paimon sees them too.
Oh, 𝓲𝓲𝓸𝓷𝓼.
It's one of the 𝓲𝓲𝓸𝓷𝓼.
What are you doing here?
They must be plotting something against Liyue Harbor.
As always.
They're the scoundrels who invaded Master Lu's warehouse.
Shouldn't we observe them for a while first?
Ever since 𝓲𝓼 attacked the harbor, the 𝓲𝓲𝓸's reputation in Liyue has reached rock bottom. We won't cause a serious diplomatic crisis by getting into some small scuffle with the 𝓲𝓲𝓸 within our borders. You need not worry. Besides, I can already feel their malicious intentions. Consider it my intuition as the secretary of the 𝓘𝓻.
Ooh.
What are we waiting for? Let's go teach him a lesson.
Yeah, but not now. Alright, we're gonna kick that 𝓲𝓲𝓸 weirdo ass later, because I need to quit the live stream because I have difficulty speaking right now. I'm really tired. You don't hear it, but I can't stop yawning. And my head really hurts. I know normally Friday live stream are pretty long, but don't worry, I'll have time to forgive myself this weekend, okay? I'll make sure to stream an hour or two each day, so you guys can forgive me for cutting it short today. So thanks to everyone who has been chatting with me. Owie, Shesh, Hidden Level, Phoenix, and Kawaii Jane. Thank you all for coming to the live stream. And for everyone on the registration as well, or everyone who didn't chat with me, please consider leaving a like if you enjoyed the live stream, or even subscribing to my channel if you want to see more. And don't forget to turn notifications to all notifications to be sure to be notified the next time I upload or stream something. Or you can also join my Discord server, but as I said at the start of the stream, maybe you wait for the next server. It's gonna be way more better and pretty, and it's gonna be easier for me to do some stuff. Anyway, I was Jenny from my own YouTube channel, and I'll see ya in the next one. But before really going away, I just want to tell you to pay attention with the COVID and stay safe and healthy, because whether you believe it or not, it's something still happening out there, okay? So please stay safe. Anyway, Jenny's out. Thanks everyone. See you.